Talk all day, then at night falling deep. Stimulate me. I want you mental and physically.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Mayo. Well, guess you could say it's your girl Nurse May, because you know that's what your girl about to be. But so right now, y'all, I'm getting off work. I'm getting ready to pay my deposits. I'm about to go to the ATM so I can pay my deposit for nursing school, because if you don't pay your deposit, y'all, they take your spot, and the deposit is $200. I thought it was just my program, but when I talked to another girl that goes to another program, she said she had to pay $200 for her deposit as well. So really, y'all, I'm just about to this video is just going to be like kind of today, because I'm gonna pay my $200. I'm gonna talk to FAFSA, talk to admissions to see like how my class schedule gonna be, because due to COVID it's going to be like hybrid. So we're gonna do online theory online, which is like your lectures and stuff, and we're gonna do skills lab and clinicals, you know, face to face. So I'm coming to get all this info, and then while I'm driving, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the car. Well, I'm in the car. So yeah, so like I'm going to go to the ATM and get all the info about like my classes and everything about like the springtime and everything, and I'm gonna get like all of that situated. And also, like, while I'm driving to like make it to the ATM, I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys like how my process went, and like kind of how me being a student is. So to give y'all like a little background, so my name is Mayana. I am 23 years old. I currently work at the hospital as a patient care tech, and I'm float pool. So basically, like with me being float pool, I get floated all over the hospital. I used to work at another hospital as a patient care tech, and I used to work in oncology. But I felt like with me getting ready to go to nursing school, or like preparing, because at the time when I started working, I was like getting ready, like preparing to get into nursing school or whatever. So I felt like me being in flow pool would like help me kind of like get to see more things. You know, I won't just be so constricted or just like, you know, just tied down to one thing, you know. So yeah, so currently right now I got all my prereqs except for one class. So I'm currently taking A&P 2. And I was really nervous because my last semester of school, I wasn't majoring in nursing. I had changed my major. Life had happened. Like, I've always said I want to be a nurse. But life happened, and I kind of like drifted away from nursing in a way to like fully focus on like entrepreneurship, because once I've got like that love for entrepreneurship, that's what I wanted, right? And then like something had happened at my job when I was like basically in CNA, and when I used to work at an assisted living place before I'm at the job I'm currently at. And I was working there, and this man he was being septic. And I like seen all the signs. I noticed all the signs. Like, he was pale. I said something not right. And it was like I immediately went into that mode of like a cold, or my adrenaline got to rushing. Like, you know, I just love that rush. I don't know why. I just love it. And it was just like something, y'all. P.S. Don't mind my face. This maskne has messed up my face. So I'm trying to like get my face back in order from wearing these masks, and it's just like, ugh. But yeah, back to the story. So the man was like really sick or whatever, and I like seen it, and it was just like something in my spirit was just like, it just felt like this is what I was supposed to do. And it was also like, this is why I fell in love with being a nurse in the first place, because I used to take care of my grandparents, and when they got sick, but it was just like this feeling that was like, I'm supposed to do this is what I'm supposed to do. But I was real discouraged because like life happened during my last semester, y'all, and I had bad grades. Like, and it wasn't even bad grade. Like, I kind of had dropped out, but I didn't even withdraw properly. So I had like a bad transcript. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, so from my old major. So when I switched over to when I switched back to nursing, and now I'm taking A&P too, I got ready to apply for nursing school. I got ready to apply for nursing school to start this fall, but they had told me that my math part of my ACT score wasn't up to par, basically. Like, I got a 19 composite score, but basically my math part was low, which I'm not surprised because I suck in math, right? So at this point, between that and my last semester, I was thinking, like, ain't nobody gonna want to accept me, you know. But the good thing about nursing school is that nursing, like, they don't care what GPA you come with, because they calculate, like, I guess the programs I was looking at, they basically calculate the courses that they require. So, like, out of your maths, your comps, your sciences, sociology, psychology, all of that, they basically, like, calculate all of your grades together, and it makes and, like, basically generates a GPA. And I don't know what GPA end up coming out to be, but I had all A's and B's in my prereq classes for nursing. Like, so I wasn't really tripping about that part. So come to find out, y'all, they end up, like, a month and a half ago, they end up writing me, telling me, like, oh, we end up taking the super score, because I was getting ready to study for the TEAS test, and they was like, we end up taking the super score, so you don't have to worry about taking the TEAS test. You know, your ACT score matched the requirements. And I'm just like, what? Like, what? So I was excited, right? So at this point, I'm just waiting. And then I got an email that was like, okay, your application file has been sent to the committee for review. And, like, y'all, I'm panicking, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's about to be bad. Like, they're not gonna want me. Like, it's gonna be bad. So they end up accepting me. They sent me an email, and then I got my official welcome letter in the mail, and I had 2 weeks from when I initially got the letter to pay my deposit, you know, to secure my spot. And basically, it's kind of like, I mean, I got accepted fully, but it's really like a contingent accept, because I still got to take this A&P course. But I'm not really tripping, y'all, because I'm doing good in A&P right now. So, like, that's why I'm like, I'm not tripping. So, yeah. So, that's what's going on. So, if you're, like, kind of like, I had a bad semester or something, and life hit you, like, don't worry about it. I feel like you should still just put yourself out there, because you never know. You know, like, people make it seem like you have to be, like, this top-notch scholar to get in nursing school, and, like, you don't. I mean, I'm a scholar. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like the way my transcript was reflecting. You know, when you become an adult, it's not like being in high school and being an adult is two different things. Like, in high school, all you gotta do is just focus on your grades in school, you know, because everything is okay. You know, your parents paying the bills, or whoever, you know, you're good. You just gotta, school is your only priority. But when you become an adult and you gotta focus on bills and shit, I mean, I don't got kids, but I know people who have kids, you know, that's a lot of thing to worry about, you know. And trying to focus on school don't be a priority, because, baby, I gotta pay my bills, okay? So that's kind of where I was at. But, you know, I'm here now, and I'm excited. I thank God. It's all glory to God. Like, I can't say I did this in my own will or on my own. It was nobody but God, you know. And I feel like this is what I'm called to do, is to be a nurse. So yeah, y'all, I just made it to the ATM, and I'm going to start this video back. Well, I'm gonna come back after once I make it to the school. So yeah, I'll be back, y'all. I ended up okay, so right now I'm at Sonic. I ended up paying my registration fee. They gave me the receipt. I talked to financial aid. Financial aid told me that I'm pretty much good, basically. I'm just waiting to get my my offer letter. But so far, y'all, your girl is officially going to nursing school, and it's a blessing, because I paid my deposit. So that means, like, my registration fee, everything is cool, calm, and collected, and your girl is going to be in nursing school. So I'm just, like, very happy. I'm, like, grateful. I'm blessed. I'm just, like, overly excited. to all my girls that's going to nursing school in January, like, please drop below and hit me up, because I need some friends in this nursing journey. But even if you're like a pre-nursing major, still, what's up? We need to stick together, okay? And just chase your dreams, follow your goals, keep God first, and you got this. We got this. And when we got them RN/BSN letters behind our name, they ain't gonna want to bed with it though, because we gonna be fly. But I love y'all. Catch me in the next video. If you want me to keep doing this update journey, load into Nurse May, and just comment in the description below. I know the next thing is going to be Welcome Day, and I don't know when I'm gonna sign up for Welcome Day, because right now I'm waiting on them to send me my email to my, basically like my student email, and that's gonna give me hella information that I can't get, you know, that you don't get before. Like, you get that after you pay your registration fee. So after that, I would definitely do a video about like Welcome Day, and then how it's been since then, and how it's Welcome Day and stuff. So love y'all. Bye.
Talk all day, then